Yeah, it's cold. It's okay. Yeah.
Are we live? Let me know, ladies and gents. 1 2 2 2.
We're going to see many different.
Let me know how we're coming through as well on the feed.
Most common with the Airbus 319s and Airbus 320s.
We live.
Of course, we'll be in with Airbus 380.
Coming through as well on the feed. That's my voice. Amazing. 5-5 saying loopy. Right, jumping on the camera now. Here we go. And we're situated. And we're live. Super Sunday. I'll introduce the stream after the arrival of this aircraft. An aircraft that used to be quite rare on the streams. We've seen it 3 shows in a row now. Huge tail is a giveaway that it's a Airbus A380 with Air France.
Only around 30 left ground worldwide. Of those, more or less half of them are the half ground.
I'm rolling right out. Not going to make the exit. Let's have a look.
Apart from Air France, the only other airline in Europe that operates the aircraft still is a small fleet of.
There we go. All good. Just have to change a cable real quick. How are we all doing this morning? Welcome to the Airliners Live Super Sunday show here live from the Manchester Airport Runway Visitor Park in the RVP's control tower. Brought to you by the RVP and the Aviation Society, this particular location. We're very fortunate to be able to stream from here, so very thankful to the RVP and the Aviation Society for that one. Morning everyone, I can see the chat now as well, so Spitty saying you sound great, thank you very much, appreciate the either a compliment or or just letting me know that the audio is coming through nice and clear. We've got an aircraft rolling on the runway now as well, let's see what it is. Looks big. It's an Etihad 787-10 Dreamliner. Back onto 2-3s now. There was a period of time this morning when they were on reverse runway operations. Now back on regular runway ops of 2-3. They switched over to 05 for a short period, or even a fairly long period, about a day or two total. Jari Nordman with 7 months of premium economy saying, good morning, I flew to Finland last week from MCH, where could that be? Appreciate the continued support though, Jari, or Yari, depending on how you want to pronounce it. I guess both of them could be wrong, who knows. Another aircraft coming in, it's another Airbus aircraft. Looks like a British Airways shuttle service.
And good landing from Heathrow is
Looks like she's going to make the exit ahead of us. And Terry Edwards with a £1.79 super chat saying, get well soon to Martin. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Martin's not well at the moment, so it's just me stepping in on my own today. Appreciate the donation there, Terry. Hope you're all well, everybody, in the chat. It's BAA 319. Coming from London Heathrow. Very warm day today here in Manchester. And also the RVP has an event on today. It's another car event. There's another Ryanair 73. One of the last days of the heat wave that we have here in the UK. Temperatures today about, what, 30? Early, low 30s, mid 30s, I think. Which sounds like a lot of fun. And Kerry Lucas, welcome to Premium Economy, brand new VIP. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the sign up. So, ladies and gents, this week, this week just gone has been extremely busy on Airliners Live. Lots of happenings, including the arrival, who seen in the chat that City Airport, which is where we're based, had a new addition arriving on Thursday. We were there to record the entire arrival of her. Anyone in the chat know what I'm talking about? Let's see. May have seen it on the news. I know the Manchester Evening News had an article or two about it. The TUI 737 arriving here. Sorry, arriving into shot, should I say. There we go, a lot of people saying that the 747 British Airways top deck arriving. Sadly not the Red Arrows. I heard they've been doing some displays in the area though. Wasn't it Blackpool this weekend?
Well, many of you will be here today to see what is usually the start arrival at lunchtime. And that's of course is the Emirates A380 aircraft. So we scheduled in at 12 o'clock.
Just taking a quick drink. Something I'll be doing quite often during the show today. Yes, the deck, a project by the company Doors to Manual, came to life on Thursday when the top deck of a 747 was chopped off and preserved, as one of the 74s down at Kemble was about to get scrapped. So they got their hands on the top deck, decided to do the aviation world a favour, so to speak, and preserve her. And what they did was they've got a hangar now down at City Airport. It's a big blue hangar, not far from where we're based, at the airport itself, just around the corner from our office. A big blue hangar where she now lives. Got carried up from Kemble, and like we said, we filmed the whole thing. We spent the day also hanging out with Noel Phillips, our very good friend, and a couple of the Airliners Live community as well there. Noel was actually doing a race against the aircraft. He's going to have a video up on his channel soon about that. If you don't know who Noel Phillips is, well, how? He's a huge travel vlogger. Has about 1.5 million followers on Facebook. I think about 350,000 subscribers on YouTube. And yeah, it's great to chill with him for the day and see his race take place. It was quite a close ending. You'll have to watch the video to find out more. It was a Top Gear style race, I guess you could say. And there goes the EasyJet, just floating off the runway there. It's amazing how quick the 319s can rotate. All that power behind a slightly smaller aircraft. Aviation Short saying spent a few days near Prestwick, Scotland. There was a lot of really cool stuff. C-17s, CP-140s and plenty C-130s. Oh my gosh, that sounds nuts. I'm a big fan of the C-130s, I will say. Although seeing the Eurofighter Typhoon at Southport the other week was pretty nuts. Like, yeah, you got your classics, you know, the classics are cool, but there's quite something about the roar of them afterburners blasting past you is nuts, right? Yeah, just me on my own today. Martin's not feeling too good, so he's having a chill at home, especially with the heat today. It's definitely not one for someone who's not feeling well. And I mean, even on Thursday, we were out filming in the heat all day, and that was a lot. It was hard work. And also the Wednesday show as well. We were here also about 30 odd degrees Celsius streaming, and that alone was enough to really make you dizzy. So I won't be too high energy today. I'm feeling good. I'm not feeling low energy, but I don't want to burn myself out throughout the show and have me sat down for half of it trying to recover. Just me today. I was initially tempted to bring the live show today from Southside, with it being on single runway ops and initially on 05s. It would have been a really cool show from Southside to see the long approaches and the aircraft climbing out on the departure. But the reason why I didn't do it was because of the heat haze would have been really bad. Decided to give it a miss. Goes the Series 737 departing there. I'll catch up with the donations in a moment as well. I've not forgot about you guys. Do not worry. In fact, let's catch up with some now. We've got an aircraft on approach. I'll quickly list off some of the donos that are coming in. Richard Joy with a $20 super chat. Sorry to hear your mate is out of sorts. Hope he gets well soon. Indeed, Richard, appreciate the donation. Yes, he's at home resting today. Just as well, out of the heat. Carwyn Davies with a $2 New Zealand saying, head about Martin, hope he recovers soon. I hope so too. I'm sure he's well. He seemed okay. I spoke to him yesterday. On the mend. June Peacock with a 7 months of premium economy saying thanks for the best aviation stream. Russ Dog with a 7 months of subscription on Twitch. Enjoy the fine weather today. Keep hydrated. Cheers, Russ. Yes, I'm doing my best. Thank you. George Atsanes with a brand new premium economy membership on YouTube. Thank you, George. And then George also gifting a membership to Sarah M as well. So cheers, George, for the gifted membership and the membership for yourself. Welcome to VIP, and welcome Sarah as well. And Jeanette McKenzie with a £20 super chat saying, get well soon, Martin. Here's to another fab show today. Stay safe in the sun. Appreciate it, Jeanette. Thank you so much. £20. Lots of big donations coming in there. I really do appreciate it, everybody. I'm doing my best to stay safe in the heat. I'm actually somewhat used to it, to be fair, because just been to Greece for a week a couple of weeks ago. I'm not using too much reverse thrust. This Watermelon Airlines Embraer should be off in time for the exit ahead of us. She's in from Lisbon. Paul Brooks with the watermelon emojis. Oh yes, you know it. I love the colours on these. Very fresh, so to speak. And then goes a Scandinavian CRJ heading back. Michael saying love the show. Thank you so much, Michael, appreciate it. Jet Junkie Spotter, here he is. Saying morning, Andy, morning to you, dude. Hope you're well. Smoky Sundays in your book. Super Sundays here in Airliners Live country. There's the I guess you call it the Sun Air Dornier. We've seen that come in on Wednesday during the live show. I believe it just stays here over at Terminal 3 at Manchester Airport. It's not often we have such high amounts of sunlight in the morning on a Sunday. So to see the aircraft backlit at that point is pretty unusual on the stream.
They didn't say when the aircraft arrived about 50 minutes ago. Belongs to a Runway, one of our 2 services a day that they make down to...
I'm not sure when that Dornier goes back out, though. Usually flies to Cambridge, right?
Around 9 aircraft. That's the largest aircraft on that fleet, the ATL 72.
Cessna Citation next in. Get a nice close zoom in on the executive jet. See if we can see Ronaldo on board. That's an old joke, isn't it? I'm sure he's left Man U by now, hasn't he? Football, yes, I know football. All the footballs.
You never quite tell who's on board these aircraft or why they're positioned in.
You can see the bucket reverses there, retracting on the back of the engines. And big flaps underneath the engines as well. Underneath the wings, should I say.
From the aircraft at front, it's 6 months old. Delivered to the operator, not yet. Not yet is a Portuguese operator.
Catching the flag there. Not even sure what that flag says. We'll have a look at it at some point.
Very often the best messages to fly in some time that one of the flights, either the inbound or the outbound, will be empty with no passengers.
Wow, looks great.
Very often,
Portuguese registration on the aircraft. You see Ronaldo?
So yeah, aircraft can either position in empty to put passengers, or bring passengers in and then fly back out.
Another aircraft on approach, non-stop this morning. Like KLM. Wow, the separation on that. That's not a lot of separation. Didn't even realise there was a plane going out. Wow, that was close. Yep, non-stop is the word. Grease in the tarmac there. KLM 737. Going to overshoot the exit there by the looks of it. Oh, yes, it is. Coming in from Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. Walker saying my brother just took a job with KLM. Yo, I hope it goes well for him. That sounds amazing. What's a flag say? Should we have a look? Since it's going to be in our shot all stream today. CAF. Yeah. CAF. Get me to the CAF. It is a supercar event on today, but it just looks more like a big mix of every kind of car. Got classics, got some, I guess, roadsters, got some more usual cars as well. But there are a few supercars. I wish I was good at car recognition and identification, so I could tell you what there is. I know all the basics, but if Sam was here, she could tell you everything. Got the window open, up on the flight deck. And a wave. And the beautiful Sun Express will be next to taxi into shot. Let's take a quick drink.
You weren't listening. You're in a wonderful world.
Actually, we never listen to each other. That's the worst thing about it.
Something big starting its engines. A lot of support coming in as well. I'll read it out. Let's read it out now, shall we? Since there's not much going on in terms of the arrivals. There is the Sun Express 737 800 taxiing out. That's going off to their home base in Antalya. Robert Morehouse, welcome back to Premium Economy. Paul Carew with a £2 super chat saying all aboard the train. Melissa with a £4.49 super chat saying thanks for ensuring me that the show went ahead today. Sundays aren't the same without it. Get well soon, Martin. We miss you. Appreciate it, Melissa. Thank you for the super chat. And yeah, Martin is on the mend. Hopefully back in time for the Wednesday show. We shall see. And Nath Jones becoming a brand new Premium Economy member on YouTube as well. Welcome, Nath. Appreciate it. Lots of support coming in today. It's massively appreciated. On this very hot summer's day. Temperatures now must be already in the upper 20s. The sun is just beaming down on us. And it doesn't help that I'm on a very reflective roof. No, Melissa. Sun Express should be the thumbs up. And ladies and gents, I can't escape it. Have you seen the livery of the Emirates A380 that's coming in during today's show? It haunts me. It follows me round. Cheers, Martin. I will take a break if needed. We'll go into webcam mode if I go into like sunstroke mode. It's like the opposite of when it starts lashing it down with rain. Where's Martin? He's not feeling too good at the moment, so he's taking a rest, taking a chill. Especially in the heat, it's not where you want to be when you're not well. Dave Garner with a 4 months of Premium Economy saying look enough to video the black tracking yesterday. The backtracking? Look enough to video the backtracking yesterday. Was there some backtracking going on? I wonder why. Something to do with runway 2 being used for arrivals, maybe? Let me know. Brian Bruce with a $10 super chat saying good morning from a cool Detroit, 18 degrees Celsius, getting an early taste of fall as it's only going to get to 22 today. Hope you're all doing well. Stay cool, gents. Appreciate it, Brian. Thank you so much. Let's have a look on the weather information. 25 at the moment, degrees Celsius. Probably. Let's have a look at the weather. Reaching about 31 later on. For now, it's tolerable. For now, it's tolerable. We have an aircraft on approach. Should be visual now. I can just about see it. It's a Lufthansa A380 in the classic scheme. And departing now is the Sun Express 737-800. There she is. I found it interesting when I was in Texas. Obviously over there the summer is like unbearably hot. You know, they have air conditioning, which makes it quite tolerable. We don't in most houses, but they were telling me how they love the cold over there. What about you guys in the chat? Because me personally, I actually really love the heat. It's good vibes for me. It reminds me of summer holidays. Obviously, we don't get many days of this type of heat in the UK, so you can kind of appreciate the sun a little bit. But on the flip side, it's hard to work. There's a lot of negatives to it. It's hard to sleep in. The heat in the houses gets unbearable sometimes. Just because you have like these heavily insulated houses and not much ventilation. Keeping the heat in.
Looking at the temperatures and the unit at the moment, and it's actually 24 Manchester 25, so if you want to actually I don't seem to get up to like 30 so when you look at the things like the elevator or the surgery for the and the screen is also everything else and the other.
Great view there of the flight deck on the Lufthansa A380 in from Munich. Carl Crawford saying us Brits moan about the weather. We do indeed. Whether it's too warm, too cold, too sunny, too wet. Listen, if we had aircon, it would be very nice. That's all I'm saying. A paddling pool in the garden might do the trick, though. For me, it's mainly just trying to like settle down in the nights when it's this warm. Virgin Atlantic A330-300 taxiing out. Next out there is this Ryanair 73. This is the first Ryanair of the show, I think it is. Lee Davies in the chat loving the 330. One of many that we'll see today. Question from Gruger on Twitch saying, have you ever plane spotted in Romania? No, I've never been to Romania. There's a lot of the world I'm yet to see. Second Ryanair, okay. I'll take your word for it.
But that's something that about 20 aircraft at the moment. Sort of a bit short due to certain situations. But we also have a massive order for aircraft.
Scandinavian 73 next.
We'll have 200
Don't see many of them. 737-700s. I know KLM tend to fly them every now and then into Manchester. Morning, Leslie. Hope you're well. Matt Smith saying 3,000 legends in here. Sorry, the chat's moving so fast I need to freeze it. Or give that like button a press. It would be so kind. Yes, if anyone watching on YouTube could hit the like button, that would be massively appreciated. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you hit the follow button if you haven't already. And on Facebook, feel free to hit the like button and share. Or a better plan, if you're watching on Facebook, come on over on YouTube. We're live with 3,000 viewers at the moment and the chat is booming. Lots of legends in the chat today. Come on over. Our channel is Airliners Live on YouTube. And this is the Super Sunday show. Feel free to let us know where you're tuning in from. It's always interesting to see where people are. It's mad how people can just, I don't know, it's a baffling thought that people are just sat there in, I don't know, just mad places around the world watching this stream. Maybe understanding our accents, I don't know. Yeah, Martin, if you could look into the Twitch title, I think that might still need changing. If not, GG. Bit more support coming in. Oh my gosh, a big one. Can we get some mega bongs in the chat for Kevin D? We'll read out in a moment. Jeanette McKenzie with a £5 super chat saying all aboard the A380 train. Choo choo. Thank you, Jane. Sorry, Jeanette. And then Jane with a £5 super chat saying A380 train. Choo choo. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate it. Will P with a £5 super chat saying feeling a bit off myself, so get well soon, Martin and Jen. Yes, yeah, that's true. Jen also not feeling too good as well, so wishing a speedy recovery to them too. Thank you for the £5, Will. Hope you feel better soon as well, Will. And then Kevin D with the massive gifted sub on YouTube, gifting 10 Airliners Live VIPs to the community. Wow, wow, wow. Huge. Thank you so much, Kevin. With 10 gifted memberships on YouTube. Thank you so much, Kevin. It's massively appreciated. Everything you do for the channel. Great guy as well. Had a pleasure of meeting him at the TAS Aviation, TAS Memorabilia Fair the other week. Pegasus A320 Neo here, just arriving. Quite a quiet rollout from the Neo. Oh, just missing the exit there. It's okay, because the Virgin Atlantic 330 now lining up on 23 right, the runway that's in use for arrivals and departures today. Kelly tuning in from Florida. Yo, I love Florida. Great state. Martin saying fixed the Twitch title. Brilliant. 777 Swede. Tuning in from Sweden. Gary Cody tuning in from New Zealand. And Mark Arnold. There we go. Tuning in from Southampton, UK. That's a big variety of different locations I just read out there, wasn't it? Only 700 likes, saying Paul Murphy. Yeah, hit that like button, everyone on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe as well on our big push for 100,000 YouTube subscribers. That would be insane. Here we go. Virgin Atlantic A380 now rolling on 23 right.
So nobody's come back to me with the highest airport in the United Kingdom. It's quite obvious just to think about it. Highest airport in the United Kingdom is 681 feet above the sea level is Leeds Bradford. My touch about comparison here is 256 feet above sea level.
The rumble from the 330s is nuts. You can feel it in your bones.
Thank you, folks, to come to celebrate your birthday, Ryan.
Pegasus A320 Neo now taxiing past.
Some birthday celebration drinks going on down there. Yes, I can see the front door. D&T, don't you? Yes. With your party, but we're on duty, I'm sorry.
I think I just finished the day now, so I'm duty.
So that was the Virgin aircraft that was departed to Orlando. The first one had a 2 flights to Orlando for the airline. This aircraft had actually arrived in Manchester from Atlanta this morning. Virgin operated to a number of places from Manchester, New York, Orlando.
Nice sound on the Neos as they taxi past. Clearly on idle at the moment. So pretty much no extra thrust being added to keep the aircraft moving. Then big CFM fans pulling her along nicely. I'm not sure what terminal they go to. I think it's Terminal 1. Could be wrong. No, I think it's Terminal 2 actually, come to think of it. Anyone in the chat know? Oh, Sid Squad's in the house. Didn't know we had royalty in the chat. Good evening, fellas, I guess you could say. The land down under. Daddy Rob, 66, with a Twitch Prime. Over on Twitch. Cheers there, Rob. Appreciate it. And Jillian Clough. Gifting a membership on YouTube. Appreciate it, Jillian. And the person who received that was Big Ali. Or Big All, rather. Apologies for mispronouncing some names and things. The sun is very low. Well, not very low, but it's pretty low still. And it's obviously hitting all the devices and things. And there's no angle I can get that. It's super clear. So I do apologise if I get some words and things wrong. Also, the heat doesn't help. But we move. Appreciate it, though, Gillian. Another legend in the chat. Sid Squad. Hello to you. Terminal 2 St. Colin. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I was trying to think, you know how I know? It's like, I usually fly out of Terminal 1 myself. I always end up there for some reason. So obviously I know what airlines fly out of Terminal 3. It's just like Ryanair, Vueling, Loganair. I think Arini as well, Blue Island. Mostly Ryanair though. And obviously I know what flies out of Terminal 1 because I see it all the time when I'm there. But Terminal 2, I've only flown out of there once.
today, so happy birthday.
since the renovation.
15 today.
I know, man, it's beautiful there. It's beautiful, Terminal 1. Terminal 2, sorry. Any 757, same flow? I'm not sure. Usually do see a few, though, on the live show. One airline in particular is responsible for that. No prizes for who that is. And Brian Bruce with a $10 US super chat. Thank you, Brian, for the second donation of the show. Saying, Andy, thanks for a great stream while you're flying solo. You rock. Feel better soon, Martin and Jen. Appreciate it, Brian. There you go. A lot of people putting Jet 2 in the chat. Flossie saying, easy fly from Terminal 2. Cool, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm good now. Yeah, appreciate it.
Likewise, check on us as well.
I will do.
I just gave them a shout out.
Nice, thank you, appreciate it. Wasn't really listening, but
Well, there we go, Gavin. So,
yeah, thank you. A lot of support today on the show, though. Appreciate it. Andy, any idea when runway 2 opens? It reopens at 1 p.m. usually. Roughly that time is the official time. So maybe at the end of the stream today we'll catch that. Although if I struggle with the heat, I might have to cut it a little bit short. Usually we swap cameramen to help deal with the heat. Today, don't have that option. And Matt Smith saying, yes, we do have kid sizes now in the merchandise on our website. I don't talk too much about merch on the stream anymore. But yes, yeah, just an update that the fantastic merch designs that we have on our website now have kids designs. Go and have a look at that. shop.airlinerslive.com. And support the channel with your purchase and all that good stuff. Coasters is the thing I'm loving at the moment. They are a really nice addition. Drinks coasters, and they look really cool. Have a look on our website. They're only £3.99, so very cheap little buy there. Maybe a good gift as well. Speaking of gift, it's my birthday in less than 2 weeks now. It falls on a Wednesday, so I'm curious if I should do like a birthday stream. Do I take the day off and treat myself to a nice meal, or do I do a birthday stream on my birthday? Decisions. Feel free to tune into Flight Radar as Emirates Flight 17 is on the way into Manchester Airport. The A380, we should catch that soon. Probably just over an hour's time, that'll be in at Manchester. Do both? What? Take a day off streaming and stream at the same time. Go off for a meal and I'll do a phone live stream of me eating my meal. Yeah, how about that? You can all sing happy birthday to me in the chat. Yeah, I think Joanna's right, and that's what I was thinking. Do a live stream, celebrate it with you guys. That'd be a lot of fun, and then maybe do like a little meal or something after. Not on live streams. Although the RVP cafe is pretty nice. Wouldn't say no to some RVP chips for my birthday. You can go for a meal anytime. That is true. Right, well that's for the 24th of August, everybody. Get it in your calendars. I think it would be fun to do a show for that. In fact, I did a birthday show last year. Does anyone remember what we did? It was in the old Aviation Society control tower. And we did something a bit special in it. I don't think that fell exactly on my birthday. I think that was like the day before or something like that. Because it was one of our regular stream days, maybe a Friday. The old Friday shows. You can eat pork pies while you stream. Oh, that's very cool. Let's have a look on radar. There's a lot of aircraft pinging on the ground at the moment, including one on approach. The one on, there's two on the ILS at the moment, so 2 aircraft will be touching down soon. Martin's saying the camera's a bit wonky. Is that better? That is now completely level on the Spirit, so if it's still wonky, let me know. Might be the Spirit level's a bit off. Yeah, I can see an aircraft on approach. It is another Lufthansa. This is an A321, so making up for the shorter A319 before. Big Al saying thank you for the 1 month membership. We can thank Gillian for that one. There you go, Matt Smith remembers it. I wonder why Matt remembers it. Jelly bean roulette. I imagine if we did that again this year. Oh my gosh, we totally could as well. So I was a bit skeptical of that. I just was thinking of things to do for my birthday stream, and I thought, you know what, let's put me and the rest of the Airliners Live hosts who were on, I think it was Liz and Matt, through a bit of hell by doing a bit of jelly bean roulette. I think it's called Bean Boozled is the name of it. That is quite a cruel game, I will say. Someone's car alarm's going off. Did the 330 go out again? There's Lufthansa A321 touching down. Drowning out the noise of the car alarm. Oh. Was that you? Just tightening up the tripod a little bit there as well. Man, that Bean Boozled, Jelly Bean Roulette, whatever you want to call it, is not fun. Well, it is fun when you're not doing it, okay. I'll give you that. I kind of thought it'd be a bit silly, you know, some silly flavours. I will say the cola flavour was a lot of fun. SDTV Live in the chat as well. Is that the Speedbird? Good morning, fellas. But the thing about the jelly beans are, right, and I did not expect this until I bit one, is, okay, you got your good flavours. The good flavours are very nice. The cola one is god tier. Some of the nice, you know, the good flavours are really nice. Some of the apparent bad flavours are quite nice as well. One of them was mouthwash. And you're there thinking, mouthwash? That's not a bad flavour. I'm sure there was another bad flavour as well that was quite nice. But the bad ones, man, they are not fun. And the reason for it is, obviously they taste bad, but they kind of explode in your mouth and get stuck in your teeth, and you just can't rinse the flavour out. Water does not do it. Oh, it was awful. Just imagine just all like parts of your teeth, you know, in your tongue and everything, just getting destroyed by a horrible flavour. Dog food in particular was one of the worst. So yeah, it was it's my idea, but we might do something similar this year. Maybe the same. You guys seem to really enjoy it. Keeps the show entertaining. I don't think Martin did it in the end. Just saying. Another ATR 72, this time from Aer Lingus. Regional. Got the wing light on there, on the last letter of regional, which usually illuminates the wings, of course. Is that another Lufthansa? What? I've never seen a Star Alliance special. I think it's the Turkish Airlines. I've never seen a Star Alliance special on an A321 before. The camera still looks a bit wonky. Let me just sort that real quick. I don't know what is going on, but it keeps wonkifying itself. Not fun. It's the heat, man. Tripod can't keep its balance. Quite a lot of support coming in as well. I'll go through that in a moment. It's in from Dalaman, the Turkish Airlines A321. Bit of a leisure route. Turkish are a huge operator here at Manchester. Fly loads of aircraft here per day. Sad that I missed that, yeah. Something different, I guess. It's nice to see the Star Alliance on a bigger plane this time. It's usually on the A319s with Lufthansa. It looks like a Boeing 737 rolling now. I think it's a Ryanair. Here comes a A321 Lufthansa.
You will see an awful lot of Turkish Airlines here in Manchester today. This is the first Turkish Airlines aircraft itself. Turkey is a hugely popular destination for Manchester.
Looks quite cool, the Star Alliance special on the 321. It's a completely different vibe because usually the Star Alliance text takes up like the whole body. About 4-hour flight from Dalaman up to Manchester. Very popular destination as well.
Turkish Airlines hold the record for operating for the most number of countries in the world. From their base in Istanbul, they operate to, or operated from, 121.
Going to catch up with the super chats and donations and memberships real quick. Appreciate all the support that's coming in today, though. It's very kind of you guys. We had
737-800, got the jet up. It's another Polish one,
Amplify Odds rating us on Twitch. Wow, with 43 viewers. Thank you so much, Amplify. I appreciate that. Welcome to all them new viewers in the Twitch chat. Ooh, Ryanair Greece in the runway there. A lot of braking. There you go. They wanted to make that exit, didn't they? All the braking. The amount of reverse thrust that thing was doing then, I thought it was going to go backwards. A Ryanair UK aircraft wants to make the cameras. Anything from the flight deck? Nada. It's a noisy 737. I always love this angle as well. I think the 7.3s look really nice from this view. Great, let's have a quick look at the chat. Jeanette McKenzie with a £20 super chat saying, doing a fab job, hit those likes, guys. Show the love for Andy. Oh, appreciate it, Jeanette. Thank you for the super chat and letting people know that they should hit the like button. Luke Adelante with 9 months of crew seat. Good morning. Can't beat a nice Sunday morning with Airliners Live. Get well soon, Martin and Jen. Stephen Wood with a £2 super chat saying Skiathos on Friday, Terminal 2. Steve, Debbie and James. Hope you have a good flight, Stephen. Skiathos is an amazing. You have to do a day of plane spotting at the airport, just saying. Appreciate the £2. Joanna Smith with a 7 months of premium economy saying doing an amazing job, Andy, smashing it. Thank you, Joanna. And Carwyn Davies with a $5 New Zealand saying Air Canada lands at 12 p.m. from Toronto. Qatar Airways lands at 1:30 p.m. from Doha. It's a 777, a livery one. I got to say you were doing well, Andy, on the show solo. Appreciate it, Carwyn. Obviously, Martin is missed on the show here. And Kelly Hattleston with a $10 New Zealand with no message. Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate it. Yes, our good friends Speedbird TV are in the chat today, as well as Sid Squad, both fantastic live aviation channels. Speedbird TV cover mostly the southern airports, so I know they do a regular show on Fridays from London City, and I think they do Saturdays at London Heathrow, and then extra shows here and there as well. So if you like London Heathrow action, tune into them on Saturdays. Fridays, tune in to their London City shows as well. And then Sid Squad as well, obviously a completely different time zone. Live streaming at Sydney Airport. They go quite late into their evenings, so sometimes I can catch them here and there. You'll often see me lurking in the chat. Here's a Ryanair 7.3 again, another greasy landing, but quite a bit of smoke, as Jet Junkie Spotter would call it, smoky Sundays.
So as I've just given that spiel about right now, lo and behold, one of the Polish ones has just landed in front of me. So as the aircraft pulls off the runway,
Again, almost making the exit, but this time just overshooting it.
with the registration,
If it was the last Ryanair, they would have made that. They would have done anything. Oh, yo. Hello. Look at this beauty. A Gulf Air 787 Dreamliner in the beautiful golden colours.
this is a Polish runway.
70 years special sticker on there as well. Love it, love it.
Quite a number of aircraft on the Polish register.
Fairly new addition to Manchester Airport. Gulf Air flying here. Resuming their flights back a couple of months ago now. Still a great livery though. As Melissa says, gorgeous livery that. Yeah, I agree. We're going to see this screaming out of Manchester Airport on its way back to Bahrain. It is beautiful. And that's followed by, we were talking about Turkish Airlines being a busy operator at Manchester. The Turkish Airlines A321neo. There's one particular reason why we love this particular aircraft at Manchester here on the channel. And here's your clue. Big bonus points to anyone in the chat who can name why. There's a Ryanair 737. That wing bounce really noticeable when they go over that particular part of the taxiway there. So we've got two aircraft taxiing out to the start of 23 right, just single runway ops, and oh my gosh, everyone. I love the Wookiee emotes in the chat though. You guys nailed it with that one. You guys nailed it. I'm just going to leave the camera there. You'll see what I'm excited about. Mike K's got it. No, Melissa, stop dividing the chat. My beloved Sun Express cannot cope. Getting a yay or nays going in the chat. Yes. Just going to break off that nice pair of Wookiees there. Pratt & Whitney 1000 series engines. We love the sound of that. And there you go. The Singapore Airlines A350. I was toying with my next trip over to Texas. Me and Sam were talking about it. And obviously they run a direct service from Manchester to Houston. The only problem is it's not cheap. Singapore Airlines, notoriously quite executive, not cheap. But I would love to fly on the A350, not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of the A350, as you all know. It's my favourite plane, but sadly I've never flown on it. I think, honestly, the way it's looking, I would love my first flight with them to be with Virgin Atlantic. That would be a good vibe, I think. I was going to get some footage of some of the cars, but sadly there's quite a few members of the public around the cars I want to video, so we'll leave that till later. But yeah, Singapore Airlines, look at them wingtips, looking beautiful. As Owen Flemo pointed out to me, there's actually two different wingtip types on the 350s. Yeah, Melissa knows the one I want to fly. I still don't know. Does anyone in the chat know? Here we go. I'm sure someone will know this. Maybe Melissa, probably a good example of someone who will know this. What aircraft do they use, Virgin Atlantic, to fly from London Heathrow to Austin? Because yeah, the alternative would be like Liverpool Airport with Play Airlines. But then you've got to do like 3 different flights to get there, because you've got to go Play, because although it's Liverpool and it's very close to us, you go Liverpool to Reykjavik, Reykjavik to New York. I don't think it's JFK though. Regardless, it's quite cheap. But then you've got to fly from New York onto the likes of Texas and things. Everyone's saying Dreamliner. Okay, I mean, you know, who's going to complain? Long haul on a Dreamliner? Again, I've never flown on a Dreamliner, but I've heard they are beautiful to fly on. They have nice pressurization on board, so it's nice and comfortable. Really, really nice lighting, big windows, of course, lovely interiors. From what I've heard from people who have worked on the Dreamliner as cabin crew, they say they love them. I think as a passenger, I think I'd love it. I'd be tempted to fly on just like a TUI Dreamliner, you know, it's like the Canary Islands or something, just to like get a taste. Crikey, that A380 dwarfs the Logan. That's the beauty of Manchester Airport, you know, you get like huge aircraft regularly, and then you also get little aircraft regularly as well. What's this? Hello? Let's blur the props.
Oh, just look down the runway now, folks. Just look down the runway. Avro Anthem doing their overshoot. Exceptionally rare aircraft. Absolutely glorious. Avro Anthem doing their overshoot on the runway.
Okay. That's random, but yeah.
This aircraft is 72 years old.
That was not anything I expected to see today. Sadly quite backlit, so I don't think the photographers would be too happy with that, but wow! A DC-3? What? Sorry, I can't see the screen because it's so, like I said, it's pretty backlit. What? Hello? Switch, you know what to do.
So it's nice to see it come across. I'm just hoping that they know how the lighting still
I know, Sam, I thought it was a Dakota at first as well. I've seen the wings. What? Guys, I'm shaking. Was that a Dakota? I think it was, yeah. I thought it was, just because I couldn't really see it very well, just because it was so backlit. I thought it was at first, and I wasn't going to say it. What? It wasn't a... yeah. What was it, everyone? I thought it was a DC-3. Is it on radar? I mean, that would answer the questions. It's not. Looked more like a DC-3 to me. But I had a bad view of that, because I was just planted in the camera. Wow, that was insane. Not on radar. Was not an Aviation. Yeah. Wow, that was awesome to see though. Apologies for being so backlit. It literally just flew right over the sun. Here we go, Gulf Air Dreamliner next out. Beautiful sound there, and a great rotation as well right in front of us. The Gulf Air Dreamliner departing Manchester Airport.
Well, when that aircraft lands back in Bahrain, this next schedule is a relatively short flight, about an hour after we do a trip from Bahrain to Dubai.
That was awesome. What on earth was that about?
To Casablanca over in Morocco. get back to Berlin first of all before all that happens. In fact, 7 hours before that flight back up to Berlin.
It's on flight radar, is it? Avro 652 Anson. I think Sam would have cried if it was a Dakota.
So we've had English runners, we've had Polish runners, and now
There's another Ryanair coming in.
we have a Maltese
What a crazy break-off that was on Super Sunday.
in the Ryanair colours. Now the aircraft ambassadors from Berlin.
Just a shame it was so backlit. Couldn't really see the detail on it too well. If we were on South Side, we would have called that pretty well lit. So Ryanair touching down and stopping really quick this time. Definitely going to make the rapid exit taxiway ahead of us. And we've got an Air France A380, the baby bus. She's heading back out as well. Again, it's a pretty rare aircraft to see, the A318s. But we've seen them like 3 shows in a row now, so kind of contradicts what I'm saying. Let's see if we can get a wave here, shall we? I'll give it a go. Who says men can't multitask? Hey, it worked. Just about seen it. There you go. A man multitasking. What? That's more rare. I usually can't. Here we go, the Wookiee next out. Turkish Airlines 321 Neo. This goes gear going up already. Positive rate, of course. And a nice steady climb. Right, let's read out some donos. Donos. In fact, what's lining up now? What is this? Oh, I mean, we'll have to catch this first, won't we? Apparently that aircraft that was on is on radar now, and the reg, according to Philip Sinclair, is Golf Victor Romeo Oscar Echo G Vro. What a nice catch. I think more aircraft like that should do low flybys at Manchester Airport. I seen the gear wasn't down pretty late, so I was like, you know what, that's just going to do a flyby. Here we go. Singapore Airlines A350 heading off to Houston, Texas. Listen to the sound on this. Rolls-Royce Trent XWB engines sound unbelievable.
The aircraft actually arrived from Singapore this morning at 10:30, and it made the journey from Singapore in 12 hours and 57 minutes non-stop. So 13 hours non-stop from Singapore this morning for this aircraft. Looks like a new aircraft this one. Singapore Airlines got the aircraft new back in December 2017. Here we go.
Naughty sound. What's not to love about Rolls-Royce, hey? I know we love Pratt & Whitney here, but come on.
Next arrival, just to the landing mark, will be another Middle Eastern operator. It's a new airline that started operating into Manchester this year, back in May.
This is Kuwait.
And it's Kuwait Airlines.
Second best airline currently in service in Seki. Is it? That was steep. Oh my gosh, there's some power in them Trent engines, you know. There's a new operator at Manchester. Previously didn't even operate before they started a couple of months ago. It's one of the, I think it's the second longest A320neo flight in the world, this. A long way to fly, all the way from Kuwait City in the Middle East into Manchester on board this little plane. But it does have a beautiful livery. And they occasionally fly the A330-200s into Manchester as well, with that really nice retro scheme. Speaking of fairly new airlines, Manchester Corendon. I think they're just a fairly new airline in general, Corendon, to be fair. There you go. If you're not seeing this livery yet, have a look. It's so nice. We're so lucky to get it here at Manchester. I believe this is in a 2-class configuration. I think it's business and economy on board. She's rolling. She's rolling. Not slowing down too quick, which means she's not going to make the exit. Not to worry, we will get a really nice view when she taxis back past the RVP here. Which, might I add, is a very nice day to be here, the Runway Visitor Park. You see the vibe we have here. Lots of cars, new and old, super and classics and all that. And lots of families enjoying the beautiful, hot summer day here at Manchester Airport. I'm sure the cafe's nice and busy as well. What snuck out during all of that, though? Something did. I had to really zoom in there. It's a Virgin Atlantic A330. It's 300. Welcome to all our new members, as Loopy says, as we've had a big gifted membership bomb in the chat, but I will quickly go through the donations we've had. Jack Homer with a 2 months of business class saying, enjoy being a member, greatest aviation channel ever, saying Jack. Thank you, Jack, appreciate it, and thank you for the continued support. Sasha McCarthy with a £10 super chat with no message. Cheers, Sasha. And also Alison Rogers with a 5 Airliners Live gifted memberships on YouTube, gifting them to Jim Gemmell, Mary Hardy. Oh, the baby bus is going out, let's catch that. And there she goes, the smallest of the A320 family, departing for Paris Charles de Gaulle. Let's have a nice look at this livery. But thank you once again, Alison, for the huge gifted membership drop on YouTube. I really do appreciate that. You do it all the time. It's very kind of you. Massively appreciated. And I'm sure it's appreciated by those in the channel who got gifted the membership as well. Let's have a look at the office up front. Yes, that sure is a flight deck. Sadly no wave, but what a nice livery. Kuwait A320neo. Never noticed that really nice design on the engine there. Okay, we got, yes, the Virgin A330 taxiing out. Where's she going? Let's find out. GVUFO. What's the name of her? Is it Lady Stardust? Off to Islamabad. Did I just hear props? Yeah, you did. There was an ATR had departed during all of that. Welcome to all our new members who have been gifted or signed up today on Airliners Live. Make sure you get yourself involved in the Airliners Live VIP Lounge, which is a private, exclusive, secret group on Facebook. If you've got a Facebook account, get yourself signed up. It's for paying members or gifted members of Airliners Live, whether it's on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook. Ronnie's saying 4,000 people watching. Hello, everybody. Greetings far and wide, and welcome to a rare sunny day. It's kind of sunny, a bit cloudy. You wouldn't call it sunny in a hot country, but we would. Here at Manchester Airport, Super Sunday on Airliners Live. The Corendon 737-800 next out. There she goes, Corendon 7-3, and next, GV UFO. Yeah, I had it right. The Virgin Atlantic A380 next out. Hope you're all keeping cool. There's a bit of a breeze here. It's really doing me a lot of favours here at Manchester Airport. Melissa's saying she just ran out and watched the Singapore over her house. Yo. I'd love to see that. It was secret till Andy told everyone. Oh no. Secret's out, everybody. Get yourself signed up, and also just put your username in there so we know who you are and what you're supporting us on. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well. Search Airliners Live. Chris saying I'm at the runway, at the viewing park. Great to see you guys. Hope you're keeping cool. I am indeed, Chris. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a great time. Hope you're all keeping cool too. Plenty of water and all that. You can hear a long spool up. Trent 700 engines firing up to take off thrust on the Virgin Atlantic A330. Here she comes.
So the party notes, Virgin Atlantic A380
Once again, a huge rumble here in the tower.
264 seats in total on the aircraft.
Let's take a quick drink of water. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. What's everyone doing to make the most of the heat? Are you just staying inside and avoiding it, or are you going out? Are you having a barbecue? Give me some inspiration. Nice aircraft, it is indeed. We love the 330s here at Manchester. Hello, Lauren, how are you doing? Thunderstorms off the Scottish west coast at the moment, saying Jim. Oh my gosh. I am very partial to a thunderstorm. I'm straight out there with the camera. We've not had one for a while up in the northwest. A proper one. In fact, it was just over 2 years, I think 2 years and 3 or 4 days ago, that we had our last major thunderstorm here, and it was like huge. It went on for hours. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button, of course. That really helps us out a lot. A nice free way to support the channel. Thank you. Bing bong. Oh, speaking of bing bongs, hey, I've not been making use of that, have I? What are we looking at right now? I don't know. It's an A321 of some sort. I think it's a Smart Links operating on behalf of TUI, I'm going to say. That's what I spy with my little eye. It's naked. Oh my gosh. Everyone look away. Casper the friendly plane, we could call her. Stopping nice and quick for the exit ahead of us. Nudity, yeah, let's get the nudity filter on this. I know Jet2 like to get their branding on their aircraft, but TUI, not so much when it's a leased aircraft. I don't think I've ever seen TUI lease an aircraft here at Manchester and have their branding put on it. Yeah, that'll be smart links with the Latvian registration on there. Temperature's really climbing here. I'm starting to sweat just standing here. Yeah, I do love a good thunderstorm. Apparently there's a Met Office warning for some. Is that today or tomorrow? I'm going to have to look into that. Here in the northwest. I'm quite partial to a thunderstorm. I just love being out there, getting photos and videos and things, and just it's just a reminder of how powerful nature is, you know, and how insignificant you are in the grand scheme of things. It's like a real, like, sobering moment. Yeah, that was deep. Joanna Smith with a 7 months of premium economy. I think I already read that out, but thank you again, Joanna. Best to read out twice then, not at all. And Brian Kane with a 10 months of first class. Cheers, Brian. Appreciate it. An EasyJet. Barely seen these today. Mixing it up a little bit. We've also got the Virgin Atlantic A350 1000 due out today as well. Man, if we could see that. Runway 1. Oof. That's the word I'll use. There she is, slowing down nice and quick, the A320. She's got the sharklets on the end of the wings there as well. Flag. Oh, really? We have the A380 already coming in? Yo. I didn't realize it was so close. I see him. See if we get a wave here real quick. GY on the reg. Golf Yankee. Give us a wave. Anything? No. Too busy looking in the sky at here he is. What have I done? Managed to close my chat somehow. Nice. Good job. King of the skies, ladies and gents. Let's spam them king emotes in the chat.
Standard ready. That's what you're thinking. Not in the standard Emirates colour scheme. If you're a regular to the Runway Visitor Park, you'll have probably seen this colour scheme before. If it's your first time, then you won't.
I don't know how I did that. Just looked over and tab had closed. That was fun.
1,500 feet, 170.
And yes, this livery seems to haunt us. It's back. It's the Dubai Expo livery.
The aircraft was delivered to Emirates on the 22nd of June 2014.
AKA
Directly from the Emirates
Smarties.
And its test registration was the French registration.
I believe there's only 2 of these left in this livery.
40 first class suites. They had only 2 doors on them at the front. On the upper deck.
Thought it was a 747. Not at Manchester, my dude.
All with aisle access, and then downstairs 400.
We'll get these though.
In economy. And of course the added bonus for the first class passengers is that you can have a shower on board the
Here he is, the king of the skies, arriving here at Manchester Airport, all the way from Dubai.
Book the shower in the time that you want. So you have a seat first, and of course in first class on Emirates you don't have to, you can order.
Let's show some love for the king of the skies. Live here on Airliners Live on your Super Sunday show.
And just approaching at 165 miles an hour.
I find it crazy, of all the airports in the world that Emirates fly to, all the major airports all over the globe, they decide to send this to Manchester once again, which is awesome. Such a colourful livery, this. Extravagant, theatrical, colourful A380. The Dubai Expo special. What a plane. What a plane. Just vacating 2-3 right there. We're going to follow him around as it enters the domain that is blocked by Bouncy Castle Bravo 1. Tell you what, you get a good view from up there though. They used to have one further to the left, didn't they? Do you remember that? It's just like, that would be god tier for streaming and things. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button, of course, as well. We're going to catch this massive aircraft taxi right past us now as he makes his way to the only stand at Manchester Airport that can facilitate an A380 with jet bridges over at Terminal 1. 4.5 thousand viewers. Are you guys nuts? What is that number? I guess hello. How's it going? Please subscribe. My name is Andy. Usually have Martin with us as well, usually 2 of us. It's just me all by myself. It's disappeared. Oh, what's that? Oh. Yes. Yaz. Also, even better, an even nicer shade of blue. Bit of KLM, you know what I mean? We had a TUI before as well. What's this? Is it another blue plane to complete the set? The camera doesn't want to focus. The camera's like, no. No, just, I think that's just a Ryanair. I mean, that's kind of a shade of blue. Okay, here we go. 4.5 thousand avgeeks. Show the A380! Ah! People say in the chat, all caps. But I wanted to see the KLM. Here we go. Wow, what a view that is. Emirates A380, biggest passenger aircraft in the world. In this special scheme, in probably the best view you'll get anywhere in the world. Really see how close you are here to the king. Wow. That's all the way I can zoom out. This sounds amazing. Be part of the magic indeed. Here on your Super Sunday, Airliners Live. Every single Sunday from 10 a.m. we're live here, as well as Wednesday at 4 p.m. It's always been Sundays here on Airliners Live. It's our day. It's Super Sunday. We're going to watch the King taxi all the way in here. One of the amazing advantages of this spot in particular is you can watch the King of the Skies taxi all the way to stand 12. And yes, make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Even if you're watching on Twitch or Facebook, it really helps us out a lot. Just going to lose it out of shot for just a moment as it wraps around. And see there where it says 12 in the middle of the screen? Just under that is the digital guidance system that's going to take the 380 in onto the stand. So when that's clear of the wing, you'll see that in use. It's always amazing seeing the A380 at Manchester.
Amsterdam or London, that's the most popular route out of Manchester in terms of passengers.
Sasha McCarthy, 11 months of business class, saying fantastic channel, love you guys and love the shows. Thank you, Sasha. And Animan Travels with a 5 months of business class, saying great shot, Andy. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the continued support. Right, there we go. We are pulling up on stand now. The Emirates A380. Something big coming in as well. We'll break off that for a moment. What's this? Is it the Air Canada A330? I think that's what it is. Oops. Apologies. A330. Did I say A330? I think something tells me I didn't, but I don't know. The heat's getting to my head a little bit. Oh, grease in the tarmac, the butter machine they like to call the 330. Beautiful livery on the new scheme of Air Canada on the A330-300, all the way from Toronto, Canada. Great views there. We love the 330 here on Airliners Live. Somebody tells me that's a little bit late coming in today. Air Canada late? What? No way. Since when? Let's quickly nip over to the A380, shall we? There he is, the King of the Skies, now on stand. Cheers, Martin. I will. I'm going to take a drink now, actually. So, BRB. As always, let me know in the chat if you are new. You can say, hi, I'm new, and then I can reply and say, hi, new. You know what? I don't care that that was so delayed, okay? I don't even care. The Air Canada 330 just going straight past us. There is an EasyJet that's going to have to hold a Neo that just came in. In fact, no, not. Not a Neo, sorry. Oh, what a noise. Wow. TUI Dreamliner next to land. Quite rare to see these arriving on the show. You usually see them departing, similar to the Virgin 330s. And the Aer Lingus 330s as well. There she is, rolling out. is really coming to life now. Super Sunday. And big GNX engines slowing the aircraft down nicely, making a rapid exit taxiway over there.
For very obvious reasons. We can't think of the obvious reasons.
That's who he's 4 hours late, St. Carol. What? That's a little bit late, isn't it? That's like compensation levels of late, right? That's give me some money late.
In fact, Manchester is the 24th busiest destination from Geneva. London Heathrow is the busiest route from Geneva.
And the Air Canada was 92 minutes late, apparently. Okay, well, there you go. Late all around. Beautiful TUI Dreamliner arriving here at Manchester. She's coming from Melbourne, all the way in Florida. Not far from, is it Miami? Which is another place I really want to go, actually, Miami. Purely for the plane spotting. I mean, you know, the city looks really nice, of course. I'd mainly go for the spotting. Because that airport, wow. Give us a wave, woo! There you go. Pixie dust. Guys up in the flight deck giving us a wave. Best plane name ever. It really is. It's a nice name. Virgin are good at naming planes, but Pixie Dust is pretty good. A lot of wave emotes in the chat there. You guys know what to do. I'm going to catch up with the support real quick. We had Jeanette McKenzie with a £20 super chat saying, great show today, Andy. Well done. You've smashed it. Thank you, Jeanette. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the £20 again. Joshua Roberts with a business class membership as well. Thank you, Joshua. Appreciate it. And Hans Alquivist with a 6 months of premium economy saying nice show today. Thank you very much, Hans. I appreciate the continued support. It means a lot.
Number 4, after a slide, you can get better. What does 4 to 11-year-old want? Another slide.
Another EasyJet arriving. This is a Neo.
Number 6, cabin crew in fancy dress. I've given up on it. Number 7, escape park. And the final, most popular answer, the 4 to 11-year-old is a soft play area. All those, as I say, the result of a
rolling out there. Just missing the exit there as well, sadly. Lima Delta on the reg of the A320 Neo. And the TUI Dreamliner is holding for something. Oops. There she is. Maybe waiting for a stand to become available or something along those lines. Mike K saying the Jet 2757 LSAJ from Ibiza due at 12:56. Wow, so it's still over an hour away, but that's awesome to see. Matt saying he's off Wednesday if needed. Cheers, Matt. I shall keep that in mind. Appreciate it. Let's hit 2,000 likes. That would be huge. Cheers, Lee. Yeah, it would be huge. Oh, we've got an aircraft arriving, actually. Another 737.
So the easier place to come in here, like in quiet, as you can see here, touching process around the Belfast, with the 526
What airline is this? Oh, it's Pegasus. It took me ages to notice that. Couldn't really tell the colour of the tail. Sweet. Pegasus 737. You don't see these very often in Manchester.
So the temperature in Istanbul today, 27, the temperature in Manchester at the moment, which is the official temperature, and I think in Perth is 28. So we're doing quite well. Not quite the Dubai at 41, but I have to say I think that's a bit too hot there.
Nice to see a Pegasus 7.3 for a change. Same car as me. I wish. Paul Broxman of £5 super chat. One is the loneliest number. Andy, but you're doing well. Take care. We can't afford to lose you as well. Great stream as ever. Get well soon, Martin St. Paul, with a £5 super chat. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. You wish, of course. This comes, the Pegasus coming back after vacating 2-3 right. Plenty of people on the mountain, there really is. It's a very busy day here at the RVP. You can also go and visit the Cardiff today as well, and actually walk through to the rest of the second half of the month. So the very much free of charge. If you want to enjoy the online, then it's similar service. I suppose if I did want to visit Miami, I could fly with TUI and get to experience the TUI Dreamliner as well. That would be fun. There's definitely like the content in Miami Airport. Probably wouldn't be able to do a stream there. There's way too many problems with doing streams from the US, but getting some clips and stuff for social media would be a lot of fun. Just a lot of money. Texas first, please. No, I wouldn't go for like I wouldn't go for a holiday, put it that way. I don't think I have the time for that. But if I do revisit Texas, that will be a holiday. Aer Lingus A380, love to see this. She is on her way out to 2-3 right before making her departure off to Orlando, Florida as well. I love the Aer Lingus new colours, especially on the 330. Very nice. And speaking of TUI, this looks like a TUI 737. Oh, we got another huge gifted membership drop on YouTube. We'll check that out soon. Thank you so much. I think it's Laurie by the looks of it. Thank you, Laurie. Speaking of Texas. stop in at a good time to make the exit there. But can we give all the bing bongs and love for Laurie M with a 5 Airliners Live gifted memberships on YouTube, showing huge amounts of support to the channel. The moderator, Laurie M. Thank you, Laurie. You truly are a legend. Split scimitar winglet on the 7.3. Huge winglets then. Cheers, Laurie, appreciate it. Wow, we're using a lot of runway there. Just kept going and going, the Embraer. And then back to Lisbon, Watermelon Airlines. Kept going and going. Tell you what, ladies and gents, today would be the day to have a convertible, though. Oh, I am totally not jealous. I'd love one. I actually had one until about February or March, I think, when I sold it. Good old MR2. But I appreciate a convertible on a day like today. Why November for Texas? Because it's not going to be it's not going to be deathly hot there. And also, it's like the time when the weather starts getting a bit grim up here in the UK. There was another reason as well, and I forget. What was its name, Andy? I'll tell you after this plane's departed. It did have a name. So, first of all, does anyone else in the chat name their cars? I think half the chat are like, what? Why? And the other half of the chat are probably like, well, yeah, of course, it needs a name. You can't have a car and not have a name. You know what I mean? It's got to have a name. It's just like, it's like a member of the family. It's like a pet. Trusty old steed. That aviation dude, nope. Can I get a yay if you name your cars? And a nay if you don't? Wow. They're exceptionally loud, the Aer Lingus 330s. Look at the power. Big aircraft climbing with a big rate. A lot of yays in the chat. I'm not completely crazy, okay? Listen, I'm not completely gone. A few nays, okay, yeah, that's understandable. Okay, a lot of nays coming in now, but there was quite a few yays. So I had my naming process is it's got to be a girl's name. I don't know, I just see cars and like you call planes she, you know, and things like that. So yeah, you usually, you know. But I had an MR2, which was a Toyota, and it has to be like the first letter of the name of the manufacturer. I always said it has to match the first letter of the name. So the Toyota was called Tonya. Red flag if you name your car. You're heartless if you don't name your car. If you name it, you take more. You know, you take better care of it. You know, it's like a member of the family. It's like someone you've got to look after. It's important. It's valuable. My first ever car was a Fiat Punto called Fifi. Yeah. There's a Ryanair Max arriving. First one of these today. Might even be the first Max of the day. Have a quick look at chat. My car is called The Car. Saying Terry Edwards. Good name, good name. Original. Beautiful Ryanair 737 Max 8200. Love the winglets on the Max, especially on the Ryanair. Looks really smart. Company shot, another Ryanair, double trouble. All the phrases. There she goes, the Ryanair 737. This is not a Max though, it's an 800 series aircraft. Joanna Smith, I'm on you with this one, Andy. Hey, support is building. Expensive member of the family, yeah. Too much sun, Andy. Name cars, dude. How old do you think I am? 5. Hey, you got to do some things that make you feel a bit younger. Another Ryanair 73 touching down. Just endless Ryanairs at the moment. Are we at London Stansted all of a sudden? Let's have a look on radar, shall we? Let's have a check what's going on. Oh my gosh, we got the Virgin Atlantic A350 1000. Not only pinging up, but also starting her engines. I can just hear that in the background, actually. Already completed the pushback on that. There's also a TUI 737-800 pinging up as well. And it looks like a Lufthansa next to the part, an A321. Yes, just lining up on the runway now. 1.9 thousand likes already. Wow, that's loads. Thank you, everyone. 2,000 would be pretty huge. Lufty A321 now lined up, ready to go. This will make a great sound. What's next? Looks like an Embraer 145, Logan Air, Shortbread Airlines. Big flare from the aircraft, just greasing the tarmac. Love to see that. Hope you're enjoying the show today, the Super Sunday show here on Airliners Live. Remember, we're live tomorrow evening from 7 p.m. in the flight sim with John Fezzer. Check that out and show some support to him and also the channel by tuning in from 7 p.m. UK time here on Airliners Live, YouTube and Twitch.
Looking at seats on this aircraft, London has got quite a number of these aircraft, and there's seasonal operations to some of the smaller routes that they operate, predominantly from the bases of Glasgow and Edinburgh, Aberdeen and Inverness.
It's just me, my name's Andy, on the hosting today of today's show here on the Super Sunday show. Every single Sunday from 10 a.m. we're live here at Manchester Airport, bringing you the up-close, wild jet action. Big and small. In this case, small. I thought it was kind of interesting how Owen Flemmo was on the show the other day and said he had the chance to board one of these Logan Air Embraer 145s, and the seating configuration was kind of interesting. He said it was a 1-2 seating configuration. So I guess if you're on the 1, you've technically got a whole row to yourself. And there you go, Matt Smith and Mrs. Wolves and also Carl Crawford letting us know in the chat that we've hit 2,000 likes. Thank you guys and girls.
So the aircraft is taxiing out at the moment, 737-800 objective, and this aircraft landed earlier on from Britannia, and it's now on its way to Heathrow as we return back.
There's Ryanair with the yellow winglets, or the yellow stripe winglet, should I say. Another quite rare occurrence to see. David Cartwright saying good morning from Sydney. Great show as usual. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are well down in the Australias. The Embraers are cozy, saying Brian Bruce. I can imagine, it's something I'd love to fly on. Another route I want to fly is EasyJet's flight from Birmingham to Edinburgh. Now, I've mentioned it a few times on stream before, but they actually brought that route to Manchester once, to Edinburgh. I love Edinburgh. It's my favourite city in the UK, especially for photography. And to have a flight service to up there would be amazing. I don't know if there's anyone who flies direct to Edinburgh from here. You'd have to do a John Fezzer and connect somewhere. But from Birmingham, that would be awesome. It'd be nice to see the Edinburgh approach. You know, you can see like the castle. Out the window. Right, with a bit of a special sticker on there. I'm just going to have to take a quick break, ladies and gents, for a moment, just to take a drink. Let's see what this is on hang on. I mean, a good time to take a break because we got not only an EasyJet about to touch down, that's fair enough, nice to see, right? Might just get blocked by the Ryanair. I don't think so, actually. It might just be fine. But there's a certain aircraft taxiing out that we all want to see. Probably the highlight of the departures for today's show, actually, in my opinion.
So just putting down another A320 of EasyJet and necessary from
Oh, yes. Virgin Atlantic A350 1000. Who is it today? Lady Emmeline, GV Lib. Brand new aircraft as well. Huge, extra wide body. Again with them beautiful Trent XWB engines as well. I'm going to take a quick break, just take a drink. So I'll be back in a few seconds. And we'll stick with this, I think.
Virgin Atlantic is less than 6 months old. And only acquired the aircraft back in February this year. It's brand new.
The weather forecast in Orlando, Friday in 23. So going your holiday to Manchester is the answer. And A320 on the way, I'll take down to Qatar, and it's going to miss on board, we're waiting for 2 hours and 36 minutes.
Okay, we're back. Here we go. Just a quick drink and things like that. Right, where are we? We've got the Virgin Atlantic A350 taxiing out. Reminder to all yous in the chat who are going through the heat wave at the moment to stay hydrated, of course. I'm hyped to see this 350 go out. I noticed that sound. So the RVP, nice and busy today. They got one of their special events on today, which is a car meetup, and here most Sundays throughout the summer, they have events on. Now, the RVP is fantastic as it is. As you can see, the views you get from here of the aviation action is unbelievable. But when you have these events on, it's definitely worth making the effort to get down. They also have the cafe here, they have toilet facilities, they have parking really close by, they have the mound where you can spot from. 5 static aircrafts, including the flagship British Airways Concorde, preserved here in really, really, really good condition. You can actually do tours of it as well. So there's loads to see and do. They have the commentary on the weekends, as well as Fridays at the moment too, for the rest of August. And also the aviation shop as well. So come on down and support the Runway Visitor Park. They're a fantastic place for spotting and a great family day out as well. Especially in the summer as well. Make the most of this big outdoor space. Soak in the sun. Bring a chair with you actually as well. And set it up and have a sit down. Watch the planes, have a picnic. Such a vibe. And if you forget your butties, you got the RVP cafe here as well. This Ryanair making quite an early intersection onto the runway, turning and burning, already spooling the engines up to take off thrust. And as a result, rotating nice and late. What's next out? Is it the Virgin? Yes. Have a listen to this. Virgin Atlantic A350 1000. They actually have different engines sizes, the 1000 and the 900 series. This is obviously the bigger engines. So different to the Singapore Airlines 350 we've seen earlier.
We've got a friendly wave, get through the friendly wave airline. Please go back. Just give me the wave. Is it a second wave today?
Unbelievable sound from an unbelievable plane. Beauty. Lady Emmeline departing. Manchester Airport, iconic, eh? We had another huge gifted membership drop in the chat as well. Tony Parkinson gifting 10 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Wow, Tony, that's huge. Thank you so much. We get some mega bongs and gift emotes in the chat for Tony. Supporting the channel and the community with a huge drop of 10 VIP memberships. And if you received one, say thank you. We have a Mustang on final and not the car. The citation, according to Phil. Phil Sellers, I appreciate the continued updates in the chat and things like that. Gosh, that wind, it's lovely, but it's picking up. Any 7.5s today? Yes, we have one. I believe that in about half an hour's time we'll be seeing a 757. I think it's Alpha Juliet in the Jet 2 fleet. Look at that great view there of the Emirates A380 on stand. I think the heat wave's going to end. Is it tomorrow? Does anyone know? It'd be nice to have a bit of a cool day for a change, so it's not such a struggle just to work. We need some rain, I think. I think we do. We're overdue a good storm, I think. I keep hinting at. I might upload on the VIP lounge. I might upload the video I did of the last storm. Obviously, there was a storm here in the northwest about 2 years ago. It was a huge storm, lots of lightning, thunder, and things. And I was out there filming, and I got loads of slow-mo clips of the lightning. It was so cool. I'll have to upload that. Matt's saying the yellow warning of thunderstorms in the northwest is tomorrow. Okay. I shall be ready with my camera. I wonder if he'll catch it on Fez's stream, because he flies with real world weather in the flight sim. If it could happen at night, that would be very nice. That would be very, very nice. Just saying. Andy doing storm chasing. I have considered that, you know, with the live setup we have, we could definitely bring it along and chase some storms. I don't know how relevant that'd be and how interesting that'd be, but it's definitely something we could do with this camera and things. It's just time, man. Yeah, so I you know, we very rarely get storms up here. Yeah, storm chasing would be like we find the thunder and lightning storms in the UK and we drive to them and then we live stream them. Just kind of chase the action so you guys can see it live. Not with the you don't. Paul. Hey. Paul knows. Yeah, I actually drove past a billboard the other day that said EE faster than O2 and Vodafone. I'm there thinking, is it? Is it? Like, I know people who use O2 and Vodafone and they're fine, and we use EE on the channel and it frequently goes very slow. You know, I guarantee if I stood outside of this control tower now, we'd lose the feed because it'd go that slow. Just saying. But I'm sure they can say that on the board. I should have took a photo of it. I think I was driving. So that is totally why I didn't take a photo.
And another Ryanair, 737-800, this is this one outbound to Dublin. Okay.
There's another Ryanair departing.
Dublin about 35 minutes, very short flight.
That's off to Dublin. Dublin opens its second runway this month on the 24th of August. So if you want to see some Dublin plane spotting, you know, before that opens, you want to get there soon. And I think the last of the 3 A350s we will see here on the live show today is on the taxi out. We're going to see it soon. It is, of course, a Cathay Pacific. Yeah, Paul Brooks. Yeah, you have a point there. I seen that advert as well. Wow, Paul, good point. Paul Brooks saying, did you know you could land an aircraft using EE, according to EE? I wouldn't like to try it from Southside. Yeah, what the heck is that advert about? I've seen it. Yeah, I don't know the extent of it. I've not really looked into it, but yeah, apparently they landed an aircraft using their cellular network. or something like that. Hello? Can we at least be able to stream a video first before you start doing that? Given we haven't tested Southside for a little bit now, so it might be better now. Who knows? From my understanding, there's 3 cellular towers here that you can connect to. When you're on top of the tower here, you can get the good one easily. But from locations like Southside, and when you get out of the tower, you lose connection to that, and you get put off one of the 2 other ones, which are both dodgy. They are aware of this fault, but they just can't be bothered to fix it. So, yeah. I've not seen that advert. I'll have to watch it when I'm finished here. Alright, it's got a Cathay Pacific A350 900 taxiing out now. If you're loving the show today on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button, and definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you want to get notifications as to when we go live, hit the bell icon. We're all about the community here on the channel, so feel free to introduce yourself in the chat. The Ryanair 737 MAX 8200 arriving. Loud reverses for the MAX. Just overshooting the exit there as well. Not much of a headwind to slow the aircraft down. And let's keep our eyes on the Cathay Pacific A350, the wide body, taxiing out. Just as we have a brand new member, in fact it's a returning member, Gareth Jones. Welcome to First Class. Appreciate it, Gareth. Thanks, Andy, from another Andy in New Zealand. 11:30 p.m. in bed. Oh, sorry, bedtime. Yeah. Must be some nice evening's entertainment for you guys over there. Welcome to all our new members who signed up today. All got gifted a membership. Quick taxi from the MAX. Hard to keep up here with the camera. Look at that speed.
They actually removed the Union Jack. I remember Blake being delighted because they were able to grab that Union Jack and nice way with it. So that's probably the reason why you find that they don't have to stand in the aircraft. Some of the Ryanair. This one is obviously 700.
Another Ryanair 73 arriving. This is a just an 800 series 737. Again with the yellow stripe on the wingtips. Living at large, hello to you. following this Ryanair taxiing in. For the meantime, as a whole host of aircraft are getting ready to depart over at the start of 23 right. Did you see the reg of that Ryanair? It was EI. Hey, hey, how's it going?
We have an ATR 72, just about touchdown. This is the Dreamliner, operated by Emirates Airlines, and this one is flying time of 45 minutes.
Let's get them blurry plops, shall we? And we've got the Turkish Airlines Star Alliance A321 taxiing out as well. Be awesome to see that one last time. Here she goes. Love the A350s. PSA and greetings from Melbourne, Australia. It's great to watching. Well, I hope you're enjoying the show. It's crazy how people as far as Australia are tuning in, New Zealand and the likes, in the US, all around Europe as well, Asia. Mental. We've got a TUI Fly here in the all blue scheme. 737-800.
And just on now, a 737 to
Very busy here at Manchester Airport today, as is usual on the Super Sunday. And earlier on, we've seen this beautiful bird arrive. The Emirates A380 and the Dubai Expo Smarties scheme. I'm just going to take a quick drink of water. So just BRB on the camera. Hope you're all enjoying the show. I'm just going to quickly read out Louise Sylvia Woods, 9 months of business class. Hey friends, lovely afternoon for aircrafts. Thank you for being kind to me. No problem. It's a lovely community, this. Why wouldn't we tune in? This show is amazing and worth the time. Saying Ludmilla, appreciate it. Thank you so much for the kind words. I'm glad you could tune in to watch the Super Sunday show. Every Sunday at 10 a.m. I think we were live a little bit early today. Bonus points.
Just wanted to think about an A320 EasyJet. 2 hours 30 seconds, EasyJet is the best.
Here's an EasyJet A320, just touched down on 23 right. So the lounge is starting its engine. Not a plane.
So, traffic attention for EasyJet arrives from Gibraltar. This is a very, very small airport, Gibraltar. Just have a quick look at the time travel to the airport. Gibraltar Airport today only has 6 flights in total. It's technically 7. One of these is an executive jet that can't have taken out. But only 6 flights.
Right, it's about that water break, which I never took. Be right back, ladies and gents. I'll just leave the camera pointing over here. There's an arrival coming in that you'll catch. Can you see it on camera? There it is. Looks like an EasyJet.
And if you think 6 flights today into Gibraltar Airport is not much, don't go on a Monday. There are only 4 flights into that airport tomorrow. One of those is the EasyJet Manchester flight. And other than that, there are 2 flights from London Gatwick, both with EasyJet and one with British Airways from Heathrow. So only 4 flights in total tomorrow into the airport at Gibraltar.
Esther's staying in the chat. That's just waving from Southside. Whereabouts are you, Esther? We'll zoom in and see if we can find you. Well, it's got a TUI 787-9 Dreamliner taxiing out as well. Beautiful. Look at it in the sun. It's like a Romeo on a reg of this A320. Yes, TUI, we love to see them. Love the Dreamliners, and I love the 767s as well.
Now, interestingly, the CUI aircraft that just testing out, the Dreamliner aircraft, is one of the Nordic division of CUI. That's five divisions.
Nico saying it's really cold where they are. Whereabouts are you?
That's the largest firm. It's also operated in Germany, German country company. Operated in Belgium, Netherlands, and also the four Scandinavian countries. In fact, this Dream is registered aircraft. There's lots of fun in Mexico.
And there she is, the Turkish Airlines Star Alliance special. Rare livery to see here at Manchester.
That aircraft has done nothing but the Manchester to Cancun route for about the last 3.5 months. All of those are stuck between the two destinations, nowhere else.
Thank you for all the support in the chat today. Not long left on the stream now. I probably won't drag it out much longer than it needs to be. The heat is hard work today, and this spot in particular is very hot. It's about 30 degrees now. Love the TUI. Believe it or not, I've never flown with TUI. Never flown with them. I know they're good for package holidays, and obviously they have some nice aircraft in their fleets, including the 787s. It'll be a pleasure to fly on one of them. My mum's go-to package holiday company is TUI. She was actually on the stream a couple of weeks ago, flying back from Dubrovnik. Greg saying greetings from Manchester, Vermont. Oh yeah. Is that the Manchester that's near Concord, or is that a different one? Because they have Manchester Boston Airport, is that right?
So the pitch on the runway outbound to Manchester is the A320. Flight man 2 onto the Honor G.
There's another EasyJet there. What charity are you guys supporting on the special stream? Okay, so every year on Airliners Live we do a big annual charity fundraiser. Now, this year's one's not been announced yet because we're doing something slightly different and we're just trying to work out the logistics of it. But basically, usually we do a split of two charities, and usually one of them is Macmillan Cancer Support, and often another one's maybe somewhere quite local and quite meaningful at the time, like we've done Manchester Mind in 2020. In 2021 we did Thames Hospice, which is where one of our own team members, Julie, who sadly lost her fight to cancer last year, had an end of life treatment from them, and also end of life care from them, and also from Macmillan Cancer Support as well. So very fitting. This year a very close friend of the channel has also lost their fight with cancer, and he was very instrumental on the channel and here at the RVP at Manchester Airport, and leaves behind the legacy of the Aviation Society, and also this very control tower where we're streaming from, and that is of course Peter Hampson. So we want to do something in his name. There is already a fundraiser going ahead. I'll carry on talking after this TUI Dreamliner has departed, and I'll explain where we are and where we could be in a week's time ahead of the annual charity live show on the 4th of September. Get it in your calendars. you go. TUI Dreamliner departing. So this year we want to raise money in his name. Now there's already a fundraiser done that's in place by his daughter. So what we plan to do is some kind of collaboration with that fundraiser where we're raising money for the existing fundraiser, but also sort of pioneering our own. The reason why we do that is because we feel it would get a lot more traction, a lot more support, a lot more recognition if it was, you know, we had an overall total from our community, because it's something that our community can be proud of. We've made that particular difference. We've also got a lot of prizes donated to the fundraiser as well, and we want to do a prize draw, so it's important to make sure we have our own fundraiser for that as well. So yeah, we're going to try and work something out with that. It's a little bit awkward, but we have a solution that we're trying to achieve. We'll try and get that up and live within the next week, I'd imagine. And as soon as we do, about 2 weeks before the actual charity live show, we will make it live, so you guys can start donating early, and then we'll make the big push on the day of the fundraiser. There's a lot of reasons why we're picking to use that existing fundraiser, but we'll get into that in the coming weeks. It's definitely the right idea to have. And what a person to raise money on behalf of. Another TUI Dreamliner taxiing out. I am probably going to wrap the show up early today, ladies and gents. I am starting to get a little bit too heat-stroked. Sunstroked, rather. So I do apologise for that. Bit of a shorter show today. Obviously, we're a man down as well. Hopefully Martin and Jen both feel better soon. And Sam as well. Sam's not feeling too good today as well. But I will endeavour the heat for a little longer. Yeah, what time's that 7.5 and we'll catch that. Appreciate everyone, the support and all the kind words. It's been a good show today though, nonetheless. Usually a two-man job running our setup. It's I think I've managed to stay on top of everything today, which is good. Not missed too much action. And yeah, Super Sunday, the place to be is Airliners Live, of course. It's been really busy, some amazing aircraft we've caught today. Two minutes out on the 7.5, that's fine. We'll definitely catch that. We'll go on for a little bit longer. Is that an EasyJet holding at the start of 2-3 right? It's been there for a while, hasn't it? It's okay, Sam. You need the rest today. I've had lots of water today. And yes, every one of you, I want to see every single one of you in the chat tuning in tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Who's not going to be there? Not you guys. For Fez's flight night, 7 p.m. UK time. Okay, I get the time zone's a bit awkward for some people, but for a lot of you guys, I'm sure it's okay. EasyJet A380 Neo now rolling down 2-3 right. Great view there, and it's just the TUI Dreamliner now waiting to depart. Oh wow, support coming in. Jeanette McKenzie with a £10 super chat saying amazing stream, Andy, loved every minute. Stay safe in the sun and enjoy your Sunday. Thank you so much, Jeanette. I really appreciate that. That's a big donation. It's really kind of you. And also Jim C with a £1.79 super chat saying get well soon, Martin and Mrs. Airliners Live. Great stream. Yes, thank you so much, Jim. Appreciate the super chat as well. Oh, hello. Whoa, did I just see another plane up there as well? But hello. Jet 2757. LS Alpha Juliet on the reg. It's a beautiful bird, this. No winglets on the Holidays liveried Jet 2757. Hopefully it stops nice and quick. They usually do. Rock solid brakes of the 757.
Probably one of the oldest aircraft we've ever seen in commercial airline service. It's just London, the Jet 757. This aircraft is just nearly 32.5 years old in front of us at the moment. It's been operated by Jet 2 all that time. In fact, it's been since 2009. It started life at a Spanish airline called Air Europe.
Wow, surprisingly going to overshoot. What? That's very rare from a 7.5. It didn't seem to be using much brake. It's making the rapid exit taxiway there. As the TUI Dreamliner lines up on 23 right for the departure. We'll see that soon.
The 757 has been a very, very popular aircraft over the years, particularly with charter operators. Towards the end of last year, TUI retired most of their aircraft on the fleet.
Chap on the commentary system just mentioning that TUI used to have 757s. They did indeed. It wasn't long ago that they retired them. We've got the EasyJet with the Europe car special, and it looks like that EasyJet is looking to use runway 2. Wow, can we get some mega bongs in the chat? We've got a huge donation coming in. Thank you, Kevin. I'll read it out in a moment. There she is, the beauty that is LSAJ. The Jet 2757. Mental. Bazza with a Twitch Prime on Twitch as well. Thank you, Bazza. Appreciate it. And Kevin D with a £50 super chat. Totally worth it. Hey Andy, a little donation for your brilliant one-man live streaming today. Get yourself some water and some RVP chips. Cheers, Kevin D with a 3 thumbs up with a £50 mega bong. Cheers, Kevin. I really, really, really appreciate that. That's really kind of you. 50 quid. No messing around. Thank you, Kevin, again. Vueling A320. One of the few airlines to operate out of Terminal 3 here at Manchester. This EasyJet still holding short of a 23 right. And Gary B with a 5 months of premium economy. Great stream today, Andy. Thank you, he says. And Peter Carroll with a $14.99 Australian dollars. Thank you, Peter. Really appreciate that. No message. Appreciate the support. It's a big donation. Okay, Qatar 777 is only 10 minutes out. Saying Mike, you know what? We'll just wait till that, I think. That's a very reasonable time to end the stream. We'll usually end it on that anyway, so that makes sense. Cheers, Mike, for the heads up.
So the EasyJet just waiting to cross the runway, getting it. Forgot to tell who is there. EasyJet are the only carrier on that route at the moment.
There's a Ryanair 737, just as the Vueling taxis past us here at the Runway Visitor Park. I've said it a few times, but I love the design on this plane. I just love that tail. It's so nice, very modern. I love grey and yellow as well. It's a very nice combo.
Committed to continuing the flight since 2020. So if you all know what's happened in 2020.
We got 3 heavies in the next 10 minutes coming in though. Stay tuned. Also bacon and... I can't read that. Oh, Bacon Addict. There we go. Sorry, the Twitch is on dark mode. I need to put it on light mode. It's really hard to read in the light, but thank you for signing up to become a subscriber on Twitch. Bacon Addict, appreciate it. Ooh, got a Corendon Max. I was just thinking about these before, how nice the Corendon livery looks on a Max. Maxes in general are just pretty photogenic.
Okay, well, someone tell you that the Boeing 737 MAX 8 is a brand new aircraft, and this is its first visit into Manchester.
Modern technology didn't seem to allow the sun. Taking this morning, this afternoon, and iPad has decided to put itself down. Now in the air conditioning unit, it's the cooling down.
Got a wave there from the flight deck. Yeah, I love the that big red split wingtips. Looks really nice. So one Turkish operator to another. We got the Pegasus going back out. Loop is hitting 2.3 thousand likes. That's huge. That's probably like close to a record. Thank you all. What's the flag? It's part of the car show they have on at the RVP today. It's been getting a lot of exposure, right, during today's show. CAF. We do have a banner down here, actually. What's going on? Cars and Friends. There you go. There you go. Now you know. Cars and Friends. Whoa, what's this coming in? That looks big. And flexy wings. Says a lot. I think it's a Saudi Dreamliner.
Well, the commentator declared useless by getting out.
Love a bit of Cars and Friends.
Down as well with that temperature gauge. And iPhone-less and iPad-less. So I'll just shut up and let's continue for the rest of the afternoon.
And then wings flexing up so much. The Saudi Dreamliner. Wow, greasing the runway. Like butter. Making a rapid exit taxiway just after us. Beautiful aircraft.
Well, man, I've got my iPad, but I can tell you the Saudi aircraft's got 298 seats on board. 24 business class and 274 economy. Again, a relatively new aircraft, but if they go on to with Saudi since May 2007.
Got another big plane on the way in as well. Big planes live, you know what I mean? Kappa. Should we see what's on the way in next? Not all aircraft do this, so for example, Ryanair, they are not, they're looks like an Airbus A330, potentially. Probably a Jet 2. I think we have a Qatar triple coming in soon as well. Yes, it's a Jet 2 A330-200. Rolling out to 23 right. Another wide body. What a way to end today's show. Do we have visual on the next arrival? I don't know. Just crossed runway 1 as well behind that 330. Shortbread Airlines, E145. Very picturesque with the mountains behind. Christian Zuma, welcome to Premium Economy. And Rachel Dawes with a £4.49 super chat saying, well done for holding the fort, Andy. Good wishes to Martin, Jen, and anyone not feeling that well. Appreciate it, Rachel. Thank you for the card the other day as well. Not forgotten. And thank you for the super chat as well. Very kind of you. And yeah, wishing Martin and Jen a speedy recovery, as well as Sam as well, who's not feeling too good today as well. Appreciate it, everybody. Appreciate the support.
taxi for the parking to the left, and that's the entry back to from Internet area. And the arrivals, Ryanair 737-800 from Lisbon with a flight time just under 2.5 hours.
The Ryanair touching down, but we'll switch over to the Jet2 A330 taxiing past. Probably hear the noise in the background. Office shot. Jet2 A330. And Sam with a £2 super chat saying 2.4 thousand likes on YouTube. Can we get to 2.5 thousand? Sam, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yes, anyone who's not hit the like button yet on YouTube, please do so. It'll help us out massively. Let's try and hit 2.5 thousand. Like, I'm sure that is a record. I don't know how we've done that today, but we've done it. Just as another huge aircraft arrives into Manchester Airport, the Qatar 777-300ER from Doha. Oh, it's in a World Cup special as well. Yes. Bit of a crosswind there. You really see that crab in there at the last few moments. Have to do a big rudder kick to correct the aircraft. Beautiful livery. A beautiful waft of jet fuel there as well in my nose. And for those tuning in on Smell-O-Vision, sure you smelt it too. So yeah, I want to see every single one of you guys in the chat, every single one of you tuning in tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. for the flight night with Fezza. No excuses, right? None of this, I have to watch Emmerdale. 7 p.m. tomorrow, ladies and gents. All the cool kids will be there. All of them at once. Tony Parkinson with a £2 super chat saying £2 for bottled water fund. All right, Tony, fine. I'll go buy one. There we go. A lot of people saying they'll be there. Hey. Really getting the numbers up here. They're great shows, actually. There's a lot of banter in the chat. They're actually really entertaining. Even if you just got it on in the background, it's a lot of fun. I personally love watching it. Flight nights with John Fezza. Fezza. What's this? Here comes the airplane. It's TUI 737. From Dubrovnik. Mama Andy vibes. The Qatar used a lot of runway there though, didn't it? Like, just kept rolling and rolling. Eventually left 2-3 right. Kind of a long roll kind of day, isn't it? Not many aircraft have made the exit ahead of us. Hey up. And Paula with a £5 super chat. I've not seen that name before. Thanks for a great show, Andy. No problem, Paula. Thank you for the super chat. I really, really appreciate it. The main man, John Fezzer, indeed. Yeah, a lot of cargo. Yeah, they do fly a lot of cargo. Qatar. It's another way they've kept their operations profitable during the last 2 years. We're on dual runway ops now, so runway 23 left is in use for the departing traffic. We'll get this Qatar triple going past, and then we'll wrap the show up there. I appreciate you all tuning in today on this very hot summer's day here at Manchester. Me running solo today. Glad you guys have found it entertaining.
And that could be also signified that the weather is about to break up and we've got some thunderstorms and tomorrow, and the temperatures are going to be considerably less.
And Ronnie with a £2 super chat saying, amazing show as always. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate it. KLM behind as well, 175 with the huge winglets. Love these, really nice. Just about making the exit. No, not made it. They tried. And here she is, Bigfoot, Israel. I've seen them on Airliners Live. Make a good t-shirt, that slogan, wouldn't it? Hey? Only one person in the chat gets that joke. I'll explain it after this has gone past. Go on. So you're all clued up. But look at the beautiful Qatar World Cup special on this 777. Really nice. I wish all Qatars were like this. It's beautiful. Qatar purple. Such a huge aircraft. And look at that view. Amazing. Thoroughly enjoyed today's live stream. A little bit of an early finish, but we did start early, so swings and roundabouts. Struggling a bit in the heat today, so you have to bear with. But thank you everyone for tuning in today. It's been an amazing show. Thoroughly enjoyed every one of you guys tuning in. The story behind that t-shirt was many years ago, Airliners Live had a completely different range of merchandise, and one of the t-shirts we sold, it was a polo t-shirt, and it had you know the wheel emotes that you can see, like that the members have access to, the wheels, the gear one, and it's like 3 wheels on view. That's like a Qatar triple. And it's that emote on a t-shirt with Bigfoot is real. I saw them on Airliners Live. And this is why we can't have nice things, because nobody bought it. Probably because the design wasn't that good. But there was one guy who bought it, and he's in the chat now. And his name is Matt Smith. And he's put in the chat, I wonder who has it. But there are other designs we've made that have been much more popular, so maybe it's the design itself that's it's speaking volumes for its popularity. I thought it was all right. I didn't know about it. Well, it's before I was one of the hosts on Airliners Live, and I didn't even know it existed. So maybe it didn't get the marketing. Bouncy, bouncy. Right, I'm going to wrap the show up there, though, ladies and gents. Have an amazing Sunday. Stay hydrated. Make sure you're there tomorrow, 7 p.m. Flight night with Fezza. What is it, chat? What's tomorrow night, 7 p.m.? Cars and Friends as well. Remember them. Shout out to them, guys. Don't even know what they are. Is the cat still around? Which one? The RVP cat? We haven't seen him for a while. G Meow. We also have my cat. It's called Bing. Kind of not my cat, but it is now. Hope you all had an amazing stream today. We'll be back here live at Manchester Airport on Wednesday evening / afternoon from 4 p.m. The weather's looking a bit grim, but that should be for a bit more of an entertaining stream, I think. Also, tomorrow night. What's happening tomorrow night, ladies and gents? 7 p.m. I'll leave you to it. I've been Andy. I hope you've had a good stream today. Make sure you subscribe, and if you're on YouTube, hit the bell icon to get notifications as to when we go live next. Have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you all tomorrow. Every one of you, of course. All, 4,700 who tuned in today. I've been Andy, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Just touching down at A320 of EasyJet and that's coming from Qatar today. And just waiting to cross to Sina, a Viking A380. That's outbound from York to and then immediately behind is another aircraft.